Carver and Gillian Scottford from Derbyshire, mums who became so frustrated with the lack of information about places they could take their disabled children for days out that they set up their own charity and website, and it's been hugely successful, hasn't it, ladies? Tell us a bit about what you've been doing, first of all, because the problems you've come up against.
Basically what it was, when you actually look for information, it's the fragmented search that makes the difficulty, because for 2 years I've gathered information all about all the places in Derbyshire and the Peak District, because when I went on and searched on the internet, it's quite difficult to pull it all together and to plan days out and holidays and equipment. So by doing all this research, pooling it all together and then creating a website, a one-stop website, it was the perfect solution to be able to show with videos and photography and description as to give people confidence to be able to go out and explore.
Jane, just talk about the frustrations that you come across, presumably on a daily basis anyway, but particularly when you're trying to plan a holiday.
It's very difficult to know what is out there and what is actually accessible. A lot of times people find that something, you know, a particular holiday accommodation might say they're accessible, and then people get there and that's not actually the case. So that can be quite difficult. And from the point of view of a family, just actually planning your day out, you need to take so many things with you. That it is really like a military campaign. So what you want to be sure of is that when you actually arrive there, that you know what's going to be there, you know that it's accessible, and you know that it's going to be suitable for your family. So what we've done with our website is we've said, here are the attractions in Derbyshire, which is a wonderful place to be. Here is what is accessible within those places, and here are some things that might be a bit more tricky, but you make a choice about what's right for you. And what we're finding is that it's not only a case of making the attractions aware of, here is a website, here is somewhere we can sort of showcase our information, but also making users aware that you don't have to have the same day out every time you go out. There's lots of things you can do. You can go abseiling over Millersdale Bridge in Derbyshire. You could go on an accessible zip wire at Lee Green. You know, there are all kinds of things that you could do that are absolutely fantastic. You can go on a sailability at Carsington. You can go fishing on a wheelie boat. So many great things to do. We just want to share that with people.
Of course, this is a nationwide study that